Hello guys, Andrew Gamer TV with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a gameplay of ARK Ascended. Um, I know it's a weird place for me to start in the water, but I'll explain why in a minute. Anyway, let's go back to my base now. I'm going to start a few things. I'm going to discuss a few things as to what I'm going to be trying to do in this video, in this episode of ARK Ascended. Um, so... Again, I know it's a weird place for me to start. My base is just a little bit south around us, or over here, so that's great. There's a freaking Dilo. What are the odds of my freaking, my campfire... What are the odds of my spear breaking when killing that Dilo, by the way? Like, it's... it's so... That is so freaking rare. Like, dude, are you kidding me? Dude, it's so rare, dude. That is so rare, it's not even funny. Look at all of this. I appreciate this. So, I know I'm not on my base, but I'm going to kind of explain what I'm going to try to do in this video. Basically, I have just started not too long ago. I have made my base. Hey, you leave that Mosh Chops alone. And that Listro. Get out of here. Get out of here. You leave him alone. They're just herbivores, man. They can't defend you. They can't defend against you. So evil. Look at all the food I have, bro. Dude. That is a full belly right there. So what I'm trying to do is getting an otter to spawn over here so I can tame one. This is a spawn location right over here. It's a rare one, but I'm trying to get one to spawn. Preferably a male, since the one on my shoulder right now is a female, so that way I can start breeding. That'd be great. That would actually be fantastic if we can get lucky and get a male spawn. Hopefully we can get that to happen. That would be pretty amazing. Alright, thanks for the charcoal. I already have plenty of it, so it's not really helping very much. But I appreciate it anyway. I appreciate it anyway, oh yes. There's also a good location for Dimorphodons over there, that little island over there. If I had a spyglass, I would point it out more thoroughly, but I can't really show you because I don't have a spyglass. I don't have any crystals or metals to actually craft one. Let alone, I don't think you need a smithy to create one as well, which I don't have at my base currently. I don't even have a refining forge, so it's kind of sad. What is this parasaur running away from, by the way? Hey. Alright. If a piranha spawns, I'm gonna be really pissed off if a piranha spawns here, dude. Or a megalodon. This is deep enough for a megalodon, I think. Dude, if megalodon spawns here, I'm gonna be really pissed off. I need a fridge too. I also need a generator. Luckily, a good source of getting oil is refined pick. If you go down into the sea ocean, you can get a good source of oil that way. which you do need for gasoline. Nice try. Nice try, but you failed instantly. What should I increase? Stamina's good. I don't really need to increase stamina. What should I increase? I have 148 points, bro. How many? How do I have this many points? Ugh. Of course, a lot of this stuff I will need to have a smithy for, or a fabricator, which I do not have, so that's great. See, a pike is similar to a refined spear as well. It's like way longer, but you can't throw it. Similar to a refined spear, the only ones that you can throw is the regular spear. But they can break more commonly, and it's not like as good. See, for a smithy, I would need a refining forge because I need refining forge to turn metal into metal ingots. So that's great. I don't know what it is, but Ark Survival in general, not just Evolved or Ascended, it just reminds me so much of Minecraft. But it's better in Minecraft. It's better than Minecraft in my opinion, and I know that's kind of a hot take, but people are going to disagree with me. Because Minecraft does have its own charm, obviously. But in Minecraft, there's only certain things you can tame. That being wolves, ocelots, parrots, and I think cats as well. But that was like, that was just so very few and beyond. Like, you could pretty much tame anything in Ark Survival Ascended, ranging from, well, the only exception to this being bosses or alphas. So, you can't tame bosses, you can't tame alphas, you can only do it via using cheats and using creative cheats. You can use it by using the creative cheats, but not by normal means you can't, so yeah. Yeah, I know it's not much to look at, but I plan on turning this into a big base. Expand over here to the freaking ocean, dude. Again, I plan on making this a lot bigger. You guys gotta bear with me on this, okay? Again, I plan on making it a lot bigger. I kind of need to make it bigger if I'm gonna fit things in here. I have my dodo in here. Get out of here, dodo. You do have a level available. 602 health is kind of insane, dude. Alright. I wish I had more stone than this, but I don't, unfortunately. Let's collect some stone. Because I need to turn this thatch into stone, so that way it's more defensive, and that way it looks nicer. That way I'm not looking like I'm living in a damn cave. Or some kind of... I don't even know. Like, it looks like I'm doing one of those Mr. Beast challenges, bro. Like, what is this? What time is it, by the way? It is 5:42, which means the sun's going to be going down pretty soon here. Which means it's going to get dark and really spoopy. Yay, I appreciate that. We use military hours, but luckily I know what military times are, so that's great. AKA 24-hour clock. And I obviously do have it in Fahrenheit since I'm a freaking American and I don't know much about science or Celsius and temperatures, so you can laugh at me all you want. I think 50 degrees Fahrenheit is like 20 degrees something Celsius, if I'm not mistaken, or if I'm not being annoying. So there you go. I don't know. I have no idea what that would be in Kelvin. I think America and Australia are the only two countries that use Fahrenheit, whereas everywhere else use Celsius. I know America is one of the countries. I know two countries that use Fahrenheit. One is America, and I think the other is Australia. But I could be mistaken on that. Again, I haven't really explained what I'm going to be doing in this episode. I need to be crafting quite a few things to make things useful. Again, I'm just kind of gathering berries, which is something that I really shouldn't be doing. But it's going to be useful to tame herbivores that I will need in the future. Hey, give me some damn stone, would you? Thank you. Now, I really, 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 really love playing ARK Survival Ascended, but the one downside I have with it right now is it takes up a lot of space on my console. But I don't want to delete anything else. Like, I have Phasmophobia, I definitely don't want to delete that. Because I haven't played Phasmophobia in a hot minute, but it's still one of my favorite games, despite being really scary and just being really complex with the ghost types and everything. I definitely do plan on playing more Phasmophobia in the near future, but very scary and requires a lot of composure and a lot of patience. And oh, my axe broke. Are you serious, dude? I need wood, of course. Everything requires wood in this game. It's not even a joke. Similar to how everything requires lashing in Stranded Deep. Like, it's literally the same div. It's literally the same thing, dude. Come on, dude. I didn't actually put it in my inventory. Are you serious? Thank you. I need to put this up because my weight started to weigh me down a little bit. That's not good. Um, repair my freaking axe, will you? Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna tear this down. Demolish. Demolish this. Actually, I think I can just replace it with stone. Let me see. Thatch, no. If not stone, we at least need some wood. Look at that. Dude. I have so much freaking thatch. It's not even funny. Look at this. Or I have so much damn fiber, dude. Okay, yeah, mortar and pestle. I'm definitely crafting just to make sure I have it because it is one of the most useful items. It's used to create narcotics, so it's definitely needed. Uh, just a small crop plot. I don't have any berries to plant, so it's not going to be really useful at the moment. Um, see, I need narcotic, so that way I can actually. Luckily, I do have a good supply of spoiled meat, so it's actually useful since I can actually maybe potentially even craft one right now. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay, what's weird? Why am I not seeing narcotic here? Am I tripping or am I going completely weird here? Why is narcotic not here? I have learned the engram, right? Let me see. Yeah. Can only be crafted at mortal and pestle and requires spilled meat. Spilled meat and knuckle bellies, of course. So let's go ahead. So if I do this, it should give me the option to actually craft some narcotic. Come on, dude. Drugs, there we go. Dude, how come I'm such an idiot, dude? I don't have enough narco berries. Okay. So you know what this means? We may actually need to start a little farm. Even if it's not like irrigated or having a greenhouse effect, we may need to start a temporary thing because we do not have a real proper way of gaining anti-berries. So this is like not ideal for anyone, okay? Let's upgrade my weight so I can carry more stuff. It's very useful and I think it's very plausible. Anyway, yeah, I'm sounding like a damn pro here, but I'm not a pro at all. I'm just doing some of the necessities that I really need to upgrade. Let's do wood for now. I don't think I have enough stone, plus I need to save stone for a few things that require metal, so we're gonna do that later. I have 151 freaking points. Are you serious, dude? I do have it on easy mode, so that's the reason why I'm leveling it up so much. Medium crop plant. Do I actually have enough to actually buy this? Or buy, as if it's something in a store that you can just purchase. Oh, dude. I always have to create some very funny humor as I'm doing this. Spear bolts. How much for a regular spear? Like a refined spear. What level is it? Let me check. So this is the regular spear. I'm looking for a regular refined spear. One that doesn't break instantly whenever you try to use it. So here's a stone hatchet, a metal pick. These are really useful to getting more resources, and they have a higher durability. Okay, next thing I want to craft is a refining forge, but I do need to extend my base slightly, so we're just going to do that real quick. Because this is just kind of embarrassing on how very small this is. The core box, no, I'm not doing that. I need a pin foundation to the side at the moment. Trek. Obviously, we need more wood. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that we needed more wood? Surely not me. And why am I doing this with a pickaxe? Once again, beginner mistakes. Don't use a pickaxe unless you're trying to go for thatch. I think I actually have some wood in my my little storage bin here. Let me check. I do. Do I ever use this? So go ahead and craft one now. Yeah, so go ahead and untrack that. How many can I actually craft? I can only craft one. How sad. Which way should I go? This way or this way? More melee damage. Thank you very much. Alright. Which way should I go? I think this way is the better way. So I go towards the water. And now we need some walls. Because that's just embarrassing, dude. So get some damn wood. We do need the fabricator, but we also do need generator to power it. Well, we don't need the generator, but we do need gasoline. And we need oil for that, unfortunately. Which I don't have any oil on me, sadly, at the moment. I do have hide, but I don't have any oil. Which are the two ingredients needed to craft gasoline. Okay, put metal up, because you're costing me way too much space. Way too much weight, I should say. Is this a wall? Yeah, we'll do crafting skill now, why not? Also, it's getting really cold, so I'm gonna put my otter on my shoulder. It's really cute, so makes another plus as well. Alright. Window go right there. Wall go right there. Wall go right there. And wall go right there as well. That's not looking half bad. That's actually looking pretty darn decent, if I do say so myself. We're gonna add a window as well. I think I should have done that. I don't even know why. Can you, like, edit them? I think you can. I think if you pick it up and put it down, you can actually change it. Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, square. Yeah, a little nice window we can look out. That's perfect, dude. We do need more. Can I craft another one? Yes. So after this, I can actually put it down. Obviously, this is just a start, but it is something. It's not something to be shameful of, because it is home. Thatch ceiling, no. We want wood. No. Need more wood, of course. Like with everything. That actually isn't looking half bad. I'm actually pretty proud with that, dude. My stone, my freaking hack's broken. Are you serious? This is the reason why I need better tools. Because this is the exact reason. I'm going to demolish you. And replace you with wood. That's right, you've been officially upgraded. Congratulations. Congratulations. Doorway. Now for the wooden door. Is that it? Hold on. Oh no. Oh, we can actually track. We can actually track multiple items at once. I didn't even know that. Right here, dude. We actually need three of these. All this level up, dude. Yep. This ain't looking half bad. Obviously, there's no lights in here, so it's very dark in here, but still ain't too shabby. Uh, we gotta go ahead and untrack this. Of course. I'm not surprised anymore at this point. Oh, why am I doing with my fist? That's stupid. That's a one-way ticket to getting yourself hurt. There's a one-way ticket of getting yourself hurt. That was fairly stupid of me. Alright. Luckily, we do have a torch for lights, so that's going to come in. Alright. So now, we can actually fit a decent amount of stuff in here now. I do plan on expanding this again later, but this is just what I've expanded it to for now. It's a decent expansion, I will say. Obviously, it could be better, but still, it's something, and it's nothing to be shameful of. All right. So we're going to track that for the refining forge, which we hope we need a whole buttload of stone for, which we do not have. Actually, we do, but it's in my inventory, and it weighs a lot. Now we need flint. Another level up available again, dude. Like, I usually play games first person, but third person in ARK Survival Ascended is actually pretty fun. So that's the reason why I'm playing it in third person. Again, I usually play it in first person, but again, I'm playing it in third person because a lot of people enjoy third person games, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you're entitled to your own opinion. Oh my god, 5 level ups available? That's a lot, dude. Obviously health and melee damage. I swear, otters are just so cute, bro. I swear, if anyone hates otters, you guys should be ashamed of yourselves. I know otters are not, like, in real life, otters are definitely not to be, what's the word? They're not to be approached or petted because they are wild animals, like with every other wild animal, so you're not to approach them because they can get aggressive if you try to approach them, similar to other uh, wild animals. So again, obviously not ideal to approach them. Now we need to find what we need to hide now to actually get refining forge. Excuse me, thank you. Which I think I have some in my storage box. No, I do not. Do any of you have hide? Because I really, really, really need hide. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's not enough, but we do have hide. All right. I'm gonna have to go kill like a dodo or something, which I feel so bad for. But it's for the greater good. Okay, it has to be done. We need to kill one more. It's gonna be the dodo. It's gonna give you raw prime meat as well. And that's enough. Oh my god. I feel so bad, dude. Okay. It's for the greater good, okay? Nothing to be ashamed of, okay? Obviously, we can also create a second floor as well, so we can get rid of the ceiling. We can create a ladder. We can climb it. That's going to cost a lot more resources, though, so I'm just sticking with what I got. I'm going to be using all of the space I can with what I've got. So, I like the little alignment upgrade. Can we acknowledge that? Like, perfect fit, dude. All right, you need wood. First thing I'm going to do is get some metal ingots. Which I think it's in, which my metal's in here. Yep. Do that here. Because we need this to create smithy. Or, yeah, smithy. So get some dang metal ingots. And while that's creating metal ingots, we're going to get some more metal. From this rock over here. Get some metal for me, please. Get me some dang metal. No, not stone. Give me some metal. It's just giving me all flint. Like, bro, how mean of you? What that spear? No, not your spear. What club? Oh yeah, nothing. Well, duh. Alright. Luckily I have plenty of thatch. I have to use the club now to get freaking wood. I actually have to use my fist. No wood, are you serious? This is causing damage to me. Give me some wood. Luckily, the refined pick will allow us to get more metal than the regular pick, the wooden pick. Also, I'm not sure what Fortitude does. You might have to let me know in the comments. I think it makes it to where you're more defensive, and I think you do more damage to, I think you do more damage, like you harvest things faster, and I think you are able to defend yourself more. Let me know in the comments if I'm correct on that. Again, not 100% sure if I'm correct on that. Also, my torch is about to break, which is not good. Which means I'm going to be in the dark. Which I really do not appreciate. Okay, yeah, there's my metal ingots. Or I should say just metal ingots, since it's only one. Alright. Yeah, I don't have any metal in here, unfortunately. That sucks. That sucks so bad. And we need 5. Okay, let's track Smithy. So we need 5 too, that's annoying. We also need more hide, of course we do. On top of everything else, we need hide. Which we can only get from killing animals, by the way. Give me some metal. I need some metal, give me some metal. There we go. I repair my torch since it was about to break. Does using the freaking axe get you more metal? Let me see. You would think it would be the pickaxe. Using the pickaxe gets you more flint. Whereas using the axe gets you more stone. I did get 1 more metal. I don't think it's going to be enough to get 5 metal ingots. I don't even think I have quite 2 yet, so... Oh look, there's a Pteranodon. I can't tame it right now because I don't have any bola. I do have the raw fish meat to actually tame it though. It's tempting. But I have to hurry up before it flies away if I want to tame it. That's just not enough metal, dude. I think it needs 2 in order to actually do it. We need metal. Please give me some metal. I think mining underwater rocks gets you more metal. Let me see. If I recall correctly, anyway. Like, let me check that rock down there. Hopefully no megalodons get me. I am freezing, unfortunately, which is not ideal for this. Because I am going to start losing health. But I think you get more metal for harvesting underwater rocks. Actually, you get less. Okay. Okay, we need to go up the surface. We're gonna drown. Go up the surface. Go up the surface. Quick. Okay, we're good. Never can go down. What about this? Yeah, that's fiber. We don't need fiber. So you do, in fact, get less metal underwater, okay? Not as useful as I thought, unfortunately. We are losing health because we are extremely cold. There's one specific rock model that does get you more metal. I just forgot which one. I think it's the one by the shores. Let me see. There is one rock type that does give like a spilling oil vibe. That's the one that you get oil from. This one I should be able to get more metal from. Terrible analysis. Come on. I hate this stick drift too. I have it with ARK as well on the PS4, but nowhere near as bad. Again, the PS5 is an amazing console. It really is. But my god, the fucking controller sucks balls. Okay, we finally got some metal. Okay, thank god. So it's the bigger rocks. Okay, makes sense. The thing is, though, once we do get enough metal, we can get enough metal ingots to actually get a refined pick, and when that happens, we can get more metal. Regardless of the rock type. Okay, how much metal is that? That's 3 metal. Okay, let's go back. Let's put this in the refining forge. Again, I wish I had a flyer, but I don't. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate business, but we are here stuck with our own devices. So that's going to bring me to 4, so I'm going to need 2 more metal. 2 more metal, that's all I need. I'm going to be able to get we'll be able to get a smithy. Which, that reminds me. How much metal ingots does a refined pick take? Let's go to the end game and find out, shall we? A sword. Oh, dude. See, a sickle is something else that we desperately need because it will allow us to get even more berries, and it allows us to get even more fiber than just picking it with our hands. So that would be great if we can get that as well. It also helps us get more seeds as well so we can plant our own. Which is infinitely more worth than using our hands. Okay, so there's our 4 metal ingots so far. How much do we need for a refined pick? Because we need to find that out right now. For a refined pick, let's see. Oh, it's only one. Okay, so that's not that big of a deal. So we really only need 2 more then, if that's the case. And after all this time, I forgot that we actually need to kill things for hide because we don't have any hide. We literally only have 2 more hide left. It's a sad part of business. I need to eat. It's a sad part of business when you realize, like, when you forgot to do something, it's a sad part of business, so you have to go kill something to get more hide. Because I don't think there's any other reliable way of actually getting hide than killing things. You need to kill things to get hide. Excuse me? Why can't I harvest this? Excuse me? I can't harvest this? What am I looking at, dude? Oh. There's like a certain hitbox I need to hit. Is that it? Oh, you get oil for killing trilobites now? That's a good change. I can actually make some gasoline now if I wanted to. Provided that I have enough hide. I did not know that. That's a good quality of life change. At least I think that's new. I don't think I ever killed a trilobite in ARK Survival Evolved, and I don't think I ever recalled getting oil from harvesting their corpse. I don't think that was always the case. So good quality of life change. So again, we can actually make some gasoline now if I wanted to, which I think I'm going to go ahead and do it actually. Just because we can. So we're not going to waste this opportunity. So get some dang gasoline. Actually, I don't think we have enough hide. Never mind. We don't have enough hide to do so. Man, that sucks. See, the thing now is, I need to put my stuff away too, because I'm starting to get a little too inky numbered. My weight is starting to get really high. I actually have a level as well, so we're going to go ahead and level up our... Let's do our weight because we need to. Well, I mean, we don't need to, but it's useful. Again, getting the metal sickle would be really useful because it will allow us, like I said, to get infinitely more berries and infinitely more fiber as well. Okay. Sorry, Dodo, this has to be done. I'm sure you understand. Not sure if using the pickaxe gets you more hide. I think using a pickaxe actually gets you more meat, and I think using the axe gets you more hides. Or yeah, using the axe gets you more meat, and then using the stone. That's a fucking raptor. Die, raptor. Die. I did not expect a freaking raptor to spawn here, dude. I did not expect a raptor to spawn here, but it's dead now, so thank you. Thank you, I appreciate your generosity. Yeah, and using the pickaxe does get you more meat, while using the axe gets you more hide. I should have used the freaking the axe, but we do have enough hide now. I did not think a raptor would spawn here. I'm just saying that right off rip. So no trust spawn locations in ARK. Sometimes raptors just spawn in the water for all I know. No, that's not the case. Obviously, raptors do not spawn uh, in the freaking water. That wouldn't make any sense. Excuse me. That came out of nowhere. Come on, just give me one more medal. Give me one more medal. That's all I need. Thank you. Ask and you shall receive. So that is enough metal to actually create our 5th metal ingot needed to create the smithy. Now, we do need one more if we want a metal pick, which I really, really want. So we're going to go ahead and try to get one more. Come on, give me one more. Give me one more, please. Give me one more. All I need is one more. That's not too much to ask for. Come on. Come on. I'm not greedy. I'm not greedy pickings here. Just give me one more. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. That is literally all I needed. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your generosity. I really appreciate your generosity. Yeah, we don't have enough hide to actually, we can split this and still have enough, so let me see. This should give us this should give us a bit of oil as well. Split our wood for extra fuel. There we go. And we should be getting some more. We should get one more metal ingot, and we should be getting some. We should be getting some oil as well. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. There we go. So now we have enough to actually craft our smithy. Yay! I'm really happy. Haha, perfect place. Now, weapons. Offhand. Bro. Here we go. Here we go. We don't quite have enough hide. Who would have guessed? That sucks. Okay. We don't have any in our storage either. Do we need stone? I think we need stone. How much do we need for a melee? How much do we need for a sickle? We need 18. Okay. Well, the good thing is, once we create our metal pick, we should be getting a lot more metal. Like, it's a big upgrade. So we should be able to kill one more thing to get enough hide. And we should be good. Because we already have the wood. And wood is very common to get anyway. I mean, all we do is just come over here and just chop down a tree. Very simple. We can play a DLC task, by the way, which I don't even have the DLCs, that's kind of pointless. But, it's something, I suppose. If we can run into a dodo, that'd be great. Also, the sun's about to come up, which is kind of ideal. That's plus side for us. Oh yeah. If we can get a dodo, that'd be great, because I really need to kill one. And I know it sounds dark, but we need hide for the greater good. Because we have the wood, we just need some more hide, and it'll be good. Also, look at the amount of flint I have on me as well. Can we acknowledge that? That is pretty good, I suppose. I think flint is also used to create starch powder, so that's kind of good for us. It'll allow us to create a lot of starch powder, which is a main ingredient used to create stimulant, which is pretty useful. Oh God, we need some hide real quick. Also, when I said we had a refined spear, I think the refined spear is the pike. So I was wrong this entire time. So the pike is similar to the spear, but it doesn't break unlike a spear, and you can't throw with it, which is the one downside to it. Oh, are you serious? There's a freaking dead dilo here this entire time, and I didn't never freaking harvest it. Never heard it before it decomposes. That was, that sure was embarrassing, dude. Yeah. There was a dead dilo there this entire time. Now we can actually finally create our refined pick. Because I think we have enough wood to actually do it now as well. Also, happy New Year's Eve, I guess, because this is the 30th at the time of recording this. So, 2026 is pretty much almost here. So, yeah, happy holidays. Right before it ends. Anyway, enough of that. Why isn't this creating gasoline? Am I going insane here? This should be creating gasoline. Weird. Maybe it takes a long time. Well, that had to be my best guess. Okay. This should be enough to actually get our refined pick, which I am very happy for, because we really needed it. So get out of here. Regular pick. Because we got a new boy in town. So the metal pick should allow us to get even more metal, which is very good for us. Let's see here. It got us 5 flint right off rip. Not really ideal. Can we get more metal, please? Yeah, it also harvests things a lot faster as well. See, there's our 2 metal already. Perfect. Yeah, it's definitely getting us a bit more metal.